Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we were here preparing for a battle, a nighttime battle, in Red Cliff with some major monsters, I guess. We talked to the mayor, and we got the help of the blacksmith. We also got the help of the bartender, who's going to do, they're both going to do their duty. We found a young child in here, and we got a sword, or a sword, depending on how you look at it, from him. And we need to talk to a dwarf. There's a dwarf in town that has a couple of mercenaries type people with him, and we're trying to solicit their assistance. So, hello. No, let's knock on a door. There's no response. Hello? No one answers. Let's try to... Well, hell, let's just break the goddamn door down. Look around, make sure nobody's looking. Boom. There you go.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Are you kidding me? You were standing right behind the door. You didn't hear all the knocking. You could have answered, you know. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your door down.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Oh, nice manners. Typical dwarf. So, like Murdoch says he needs you for the military, for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him?
Yeah,
I'll
actually.
tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Are you a big baby? Are you a coward or something? Your chances aren't any better in here than they are out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Well, either you die out there or you die in here. Can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
How about if I put in a good word with the band?
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Well, you go and I don't cut off your head. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh?
You're the one that brought it down to this.
I'll go, if you want me out there so badly.
Well, thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Well, that's not the way I wanted to do it, but it worked. The guy just wasn't being reasonable. Alright, so, let's see. We need to go up and talk to Sir Perth, I think his name is. There's a knight up north. Let's talk to Murdoch.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Oh, let's see. I'd like to talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Alright. Well, I'll be back. I've got other things to do.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Stop fidgeting.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't like being out here.
Alright, let's go talk to the knight who's waiting for night. I guess that's what knights do. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Yeah, it looks like we've got level up here of Alistar. So let's do this. Let's give him a couple of those and one of those. And we'll give him a warrior. No, wait a minute. Let's clear that. Let's give him a shield there. And then head back up to see the knight. He's one of the knights of Neat.
Look at him so intently, so hungrily. One would think you had never seen a man before.
What?
Where I look is not your concern.
It is almost as though you wish he would feel your gaze upon him and notice you.
Are you talking
And
about
maybe
me
he
or the
does
dog?
notice you, but what does he see? A girl, skinny like a boy, with wild, ragged hair.
What is your point, Morrigan? That I'm not attractive? I do not need to make disparaging remarks about other women to make myself feel better. I know who I am. You say that I'm the one who tries to be noticed, when it is you. He has ignored your advances, hasn't he? Perhaps it's time you stop projecting your own troubles on someone else.
You guys know that I'm standing right here, don't you? Ah, that's embarrassing. Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Well, I actually have that coming because I am Tyrn's son, but I actually am a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Yeah, I don't think you could have stopped what's happening. They were going to poison him no matter what. You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Are you a knight that says neat? And so why does she believe that this urn could be found?
The Earl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Okay, now that's good information, because his brother Genetivi, that's the person that was mentioned in the note or journal or whatever it was that I gave to the knight in Lothering before I read it. So that's good information. Okay, so no one can find the other knights and bring them back. Just what's the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
All right.
As you wish.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Huh. I have some other questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
All right, well, I'll be back.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Let's get started.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
This should be easy.
Now, when we were down here before, I don't remember going in this door. Maybe we did. But I want to check everything I can. What do we got over here? Lamp oil. Wonder what that'd be good for. Doesn't look like anything else is in here.
On it.
And then let's go talk to the revered mother, they call her. Up this way. Down that way. And I think she's around the corner here. There we are.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
Okay, well, I can't stand around letting monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend
What are you
themselves,
revered
yes.
for?
They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Well, I would like your blessing.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who
Morrigan's
seeks
pissed
his
again.
return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
All right, well, that didn't hurt, I guess. Sir Perth needs holy protection from the knights.
I have
or
done
for the
all
knights.
I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
It's not really a lie. You're just trying to give them a little faith. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Indeed. I know Sir Perth means well, but I will not lie to him about something so important.
All right, thanks.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
Well, I guess we're pretty much ready. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, it's the girl that we found the little boy for.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Oh, sure you can. How about a kiss? This guy's always trying to get something out of these girls. I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
I can't do it. I was just joking.
I see. Yes, that is funny.
Actually, it wasn't very funny. How about the sword I found?
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Well, no, but I promised Bevan that I'd pay you for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
We're not asking for money. I'm trying to buy a sword from you. It's very valuable.
Oh, how generous we are today, it appears.
Well, it's not your money,
Incredibly
Morrigan.
kind of you. Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you?
Yeah, just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Well, as again, Morgan, he's pissed off. But I can't do anything about that. If I'm going to play pure evil, then Morgan will be happy and stand Sten would be happy, but I just can't play evil. I just don't want to. I'm a good guy. It's in my nature. Alright, looks like we leveled up, and I'm going to put a couple there and one there. And up to see the knight. The knight who says neat. And it looks like we've earned a specialization. You have just qualified for specializations, a customized form of a character's base class. Each offers a unique set of advanced talents and benefits. Characters may have up to 2 specializations, with the first one becoming available at level 7 and the second at level 14. But first you'll need to find a trainer. Party approval. One of your party members has begun to genuinely like you and respect your leadership. As you improve your relationship with party members, head back to camp and speak with them. They'll be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about death around each corner. And you'll need to talk to them more if you want to continue to improve your relationship. You can track party members' approval ratings using the orange bar at the bottom of their character records. Okay, orange bar under their character records. Oh, there is an orange bar right down here, just above the experience bar. Well, it looks like Alistair kind of likes me. That sweet little guy. Liliana likes me, and Morrigan, well, that's surprising. I didn't think she liked me much at all. Okay, we've wasted enough time. Let's go see the knight that says neat.
A witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true.
Really?
But sometimes
I thought it
they
was
are
true.
right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Well, that wasn't very pleasant. Here I was expecting something cute and funny. Fuzzy slipper type stuff. Sir Perth.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Yeah. So, I found some oil in the village store.
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Quite a bit, actually. Barrels of it.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Yeah, not really. I'd tell you about the holy protection thing, but well, okay. I guess I had to tell you.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
I did. She wouldn't tell me what she was revered for, though. She doesn't believe it's going to help.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Yeah, you guys. I tell you. All right. That's all I got.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
But you don't
Maker watch over
understand.
you.
It's faith. Never mind. What do we got over here?
Let's get started.
Oh, nothing. All right. I guess we're about ready to fight these guys, so I can't think of anything else we need to do. Let's check the journal just to make sure. And it looks like everything's checkmarked. It's time to go to war.
Say no more. The Arl live, and I will not listen to yours.
So, let's go down and talk to the mayor, tell him we're ready. As ready as can be. I mean, we did everything except for get the Maker's help, but that was never coming anyway, unless we wanted to be evil and threaten the woman. Alright, Murdoch. Hey, he's got a helmet on. He's all ready, too.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a butt call. Just ignore it.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
All right. What about Dwin?
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Yeah, he's more help than the revered mother, who, again, won't tell me what she's revered for. I want to discuss something else.
There's not much time before sundown.
You mean it's getting dark already? All right. All right, I'm ready. Let's wait till sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I told you I was ready.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Wow, got dark fast. Oh God. What's that?
They're coming.
What are you running for? Get back here with that bow and arrow.
Get to your positions. Make ready.
Now what's that girl doing out there? Wasn't that the girl from the tavern? Alright, I'm scared. I can't help it.
Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
There you go. We got foul creatures.
Living wretches.
Alright, get him, get him.
Desperation.
God, Morrigan's laughing her ass off. Oh man, look at these guys. Get him, get him, get him. Alright. God, there's a million of them. Where's my dog? Get over there, dog. What about this guy over here? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, get out of the fire. Good Lord. You're on fire. All right, head to town.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Yeah, I know. I heard you. God, quit screaming in my ear. Follow that guy. Oh God, they're everywhere. Was I supposed to talk to that guy? Alright, let's get in here and take these guys out. Here, get that guy, get that guy. Right there. Where's my dog?
I can't keep this up!
Okay, done with you now.
Come on, dog. Get him. guy over here. Get him, get him, get him. Get that guy there. That guy's got some ugly hair. Is that a helmet? It might be a helmet. Alright, I need to get that little redhead girl some better weapons. She's using a dagger.
Oh, this should be wipe them out. I am your
Alright, why are you just standing there, dog? Help me. There you go. Take that guy out. God, they're just everywhere.
Run while you can.
Is there more? Did we do it? Is that it? Alright, it's Twinkie time.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night.
Who died, though?
We are victorious.
Where's the mayor?
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Well, there's still much to do. I was happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their Maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
Okay, so let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Alright, but I wanted to know who survived. Did the mayor survive?
Something you need?
Nope, sorry, another butt call. I gotta quit doing that. Did the mayor make it? Did you make it? Who made it?
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
That's commendable.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
Alright, well, it looks like we did okay. So, let's go up and talk to Sir Perth. Oh, God, everybody leveled up. And we'll deal with that later. Let's get up and see what Sir Perth has to say. That was a hell of a fight, I tell you what.
So, this thing you and him have going...
Well, what's this about
doesn't it
now?
violate your vows?
What? What kind of question is that to just blurt out? What do we have going?
Yes, I'm that blind.
Evidently
I so
you
totally
are.
did not see you ogling each other before.
He was not ogling me, was he? Was he really ogling me?
Now that you say it, I'm not sure. Maybe he wasn't ogling you. I don't know. I could always ask him.
You can't do that. Could you? You couldn't do that.
I could, but I won't. Next thing you'll have me pulling his hair and passing him love letters.
What? Just mind your own business. How inappropriate.
Good Lord. You guys, you do realize that I'm standing right here, don't you? Unless you're talking about her and the dog. She could be ogling the dog. He's pretty handsome. Okay, now that was inappropriate.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible
now you tell
only
me.
to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors.
You didn't know
I'm
that.
sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Oh crap, what's this?
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
What? I'm the one that helped fight this, guys. Why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but...
I don't think she knows how to give pleasantries.
I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about our Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares.
Yuck.
Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of a demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Well, why do I get the feeling you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon?
No, you weren't.
It's a rather impertinent accusation.
No, it's not. It's a fact, Jack. Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Oh. Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Well, he's a mage. He probably is lying. Well... Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan.
Cry, baby.
Bless you.
Well, it seems you have a little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Yeah, just don't jump. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, go ahead and jump.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed.
So we're going to exchange rings? What exactly am I supposed to do? And that's it? Good, this way I'd... Alright, good, this way I'd prefer it.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle
you just get in my way
You
anyway.
can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Huh. I don't believe that. I'll rescue you all, I promise.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Well, there it is. Alright. I guess we're going in the mill. Well, let's see. Let's do a level up here. Okay, so she's a rogue, and dexterity's good for her. Cunning. Is cunning... Rogues benefit from cunning. And let's give her a little more cunning. Alright, so expert stealing. I don't need anybody to steal, per se. But let's give her poison making. Do I need poison? Let's give her some combat training. I need her to be able to fight. And she can do bard stuff, distraction, combat movement, deadly strike, stealth. Do deadly strike. Alright, and then Morrigan.
Back again?
Again? I haven't been here before. Alright, let's level her up. She needs willpower and magic. And... it looks like she can already turn into a spider. She can turn into a bear. Arcane Bolt. She can do Arcane Bolt, Primal. Looks like she's got a lot of stuff in Primal. She's not a creationist, I don't think. She has a lot of spirit. And entropy. This is the mind stuff. We don't have a lot of things to give. We only have one thing. So it looks like she's already going into that. Cone of Cold. Let's give her... well, let's see. Let's give her some armor. Not armor. Flame. A fire skill. And I don't know if what can I do? Okay, level up. Some more strength. Oh, I don't have any strength left. Oh, a specialization. I didn't choose one. Champion, Templar, Berserker, or Reaver. Not yet unlocked. I have to go to a trainer. Okay. Well, let's use this ring. Get in here.
As you wish.
A little slow on the uptake there, aren't you?
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child.
What?
For an entire day. Ah, good times.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
Okay, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Watch for the demons!
Away from me!
What's this all about?
On your guard!
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell. Make a return.
Hey, or do you actually think you have a chance?
All right, so who are they?
Hello? Who's there?
I guess we're about to
Is
find
there anyone
out.
alive out there?
Oh, it's a bloody
You
mage.
don't look like the Arlessa's guards.
I mean, literally
Are
bloody.
you from outside the castle?
Well, yeah, what was your first clue? Possibly, who are you supposed to be? Yes, I came in through a secret tunnel. I'll ask the questions here. Are you the mage lady Isolde mentioned?
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
Actually, no, I didn't.
I see. Then perhaps some explanation is in order. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
Yeah, they probably had a pretty good reason. Are you the one who poisoned the Arl?
I'm not proud of it. The Arlessa had no idea what I was hired to do when she took me in to tutor Connor. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Well, it sounds like they did the right thing. Why'd you poison the Arl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
He's a passionate one, isn't he? But why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son? Okay, well, let's see. I've got lots of questions here. Why is the Arl a threat?
He only said that Arl Eamon was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Terran Loghain?
Well, because he's a betrayer of everything sacred and whatever. So, the Tyrann hired you himself, did he?
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
God, the guy's a scoundrel. All right, so why'd they need a mage for the son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
Well, maybe they should
She
have.
sought an apostate, a mage outside the circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
God, she's getting better and better. She didn't tell her husband, huh? Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage? Well, we all know about that kind of. Earl Eamon had no idea his son had abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Well, he was right. Yeah, perhaps the son is responsible for what's happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Yeah, exactly why he should have been taken in and sent to the Mage College or whatever. Okay. How much magic did you teach him?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
Alright, I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
You know, you guys have all missed the point that he poisoned the Arl. You know? How are you going to make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
So, and after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
Well, that's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Well, I'm going to let you out of the cell for now.
You're letting me out?
Just don't try anything.
What then?
You come with me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger.
Would you rather I kill you? Beggars can't be choosers. Come or stay. Then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
I don't know if they did the right thing or not. We'll find out. Time will tell. Morrigan approved, Alistair's disappointed, and Liliana approves. Well, sorry, Alistair. Can't be helped, I guess. Corpse gall? Oh, jeez. Never mind. I don't want that. Corpse gall? What the hell can you do with that? Oh. Alright. Well, we're going to take a break here. You guys get some rest. We're going to go further into the castle and see what we can find.